I used to pause before every English sentence, not because I don't know English,
show buy in this type of advertisements, and they want that people
but because I was translating everything in my head, and that habit was stopping my fluency. So, if you want to think directly in English, so these four steps will help you. The first thing I did was stop depending on translation app. Earlier, whenever I saw a new word, I immediately opened Google Translate. And because of that, my brain never learned to think in English. I always going back to Hindi. And here is the change I made. Instead of translating the word, I started reading its meaning in English. I read two, three example sentences. Sometimes I even guess the meaning from context. At first, yes, it felt difficult, but slowly my brain started connecting English with English, not English with Hindi. And that is the real secret. So, from today, don't completely delete translation app, but stop using them for every small word. Train your brain to understand English directly. Second tips, stop watching movies and YouTube with subtitles in your own language. I know it feels helpful, you understand everything quickly. But here is the truth. When subtitles are in Hindi, your brain read Hindi 90% of the time. You are not really listening to English, but you ignore pronunciation, accent, and natural flow. So, what should you do? Switch to English subtitles. Yes, in the beginning it feels difficult, but slowly your brain will be trained and you won't understand every word, but that is okay. So now your brain reading English, listening to English at the same time. Slowly you start noticing how words are pronounced, how sentences are formed, how native speakers really speak. And trust me, these small things improve your thinking speed in English. So, from today, no more Hindi subtitle, only English. The third tip is very simple. Write something in English every day. Take a notebook or open a new page on your phone and just start writing. Don't have to be perfect, don't have to be long. Just write what you did today, what you will do tomorrow, what are you feeling right now. And the most important rule, don't translate in your mind and don't worry about grammar. Just start writing whatever comes to your thoughts. When I started learning English, I kept a small notebook. Every day I wrote 5 to 6 sentences. Sometimes my grammar was wrong. Sometimes sentences are simple, but slowly I improved. Today I wrote scripts. When you speak, you feel pressure. You are afraid of making mistakes. But when you start writing, no one is judging you. Here is just you and your thoughts. So make this habit just 10 minutes a day and your brain will slowly start it thinking directly in English. The fourth tip is also very simple. Describe your surrounding in English. Whatever you do or whenever you are walking or cooking or writing somewhere, you just describe all these things. Instead of scrolling on your phone, start thinking in English. For example, I am cooking dinner. I might rain today. My daughter is studying. If you are alone, so you can say it softly and loud. The more you practice this, the more English thinking becomes. And one day, you won't translate anymore. Your thought will come directly in English. If you found this helpful, so start practicing today. Don't wait for perfect English. If you are serious about speaking fluently, then subscribe Let's grow together.